Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. The Japanese arm of Hong Kong blockchain investment firm Animoca Brands revealed on Friday that it had raised $45 million to ramp up its NFT ambitions. Animoca Brands KK, as the unit is called, raised the funds from the world's second largest financial group, Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, alongside its parent company Animoca Brands. According to press release, both firms contributed $22 million each, raising the follow of Animoca Brands Japan to a pre-money valuation of $500 million. Animoca Brands KK aims to channel the raised funds into investing in popular intellectual property licenses, developing the company, promoting NFT adoption, and building a network for the NFT. Animoca Brands Japan will use the new capital to continue to score licenses for popular intellectual properties, develop internal capabilities, and promote adoption of Web3 to multiple partners, increasing the value and utility of their branded content while fostering the development of a safe and secure NFT ecosystem in Japan. Established October 2021, the unit has successfully raised 1 billion yen or $10 million in a seed round, which they announced in February. The Japanese subsidiary went on to disclose a partnership with MU FG back in March as both firms look to develop the NFT ecosystem in Japan. Meanwhile, the parent company Animoca Brands announced in July that it had raised $75 million in its latest funding round, taking its valuation to $5 billion. Yuntemid Danny misuse of funds. Several members from the community accused the developers of misusing the investor funds. However, in the last post, the developers have denied all the allegations. What is Padlov Studio saying? After the angry reactions and accusations, the developers gave out an official statement on the matter. For context, the studio had raised it. In the last blog post, the developers have stated that they used all the funds raised through crowdfunding and investor for the development of the project. Padlo Studios and Untamed easily did not invest my funds into crypto. All funds raised through crowdfunding and through traditional investment were spent by the studio developing the game, and Thorne responded. Untamed Dev's Danny misuse of funds blames it on investor fraud. The studio also claimed that the break was due to a lack of funds. The company admitted to having exhausted all the available funds. The reason for the pausing of game development is due to the company exhausting its available funds. We have around 70 full-time staff and he had sold for over a year and run a smaller team for over 2 years, claimed Untamed team while addressing the allegations. To add to this, Untamed devs explained that the lack of resources wasn't due to misuse of funds but rather due to investor pulling out support. Due to this, the game's early test version could not be released. The game was progressing well and beta testing feedback was very positive. Unfortunately, the crypto market crash meant that investors that were lined up earlier this year pulled out. This investment was necessary to make it through our runaway to launch. The full story on hiatus can be found here, while the new statement from Untamed can be accessed here. On the flip side, the crypto winter seems to have an effect on blockchain games, even if it's minimal. At the same time, it is common for even traditional video games under development to never see the light of the day. We should care. A recent report by DeepRadar observed that the blockchain games made up almost 60% of the blockchain activity. Even with all that skepticism in the market, blockchain The parent company Inamuka Brands announced in July that it pulverized as last week. Pet Love Studios, the developer of Young Tales, announced a hiatus from the development, which was met with backlash from the community. Maybe that's all from me. Then don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.